Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai's Beauty News. Let's kick things off with a game changer for your skincare routine. According to Allure, tinted sunscreens are becoming the new go-to for lightweight, everyday coverage, and honestly, they might be about to replace your foundation entirely. These formulas give you that perfect amount of color correction without the heaviness of traditional makeup. Whether you're looking for sheer coverage or something with a bit more staying power, there are seriously 9 solid options out there right now that'll have you ditching your foundation bottle. The beauty of tinted sunscreen? You're protecting your skin while getting that flawless finish everyone's after. It's basically a win-win situation, and we're totally here for it. Now, let's talk about something a lot of people are actually curious about, but maybe a little scared to try. Allure recently covered a fascinating story about someone who quit their entire expensive beauty routine. We're talking Botox, fillers, laser treatments, and even GLP-1 drugs. The real kicker? Their annual beauty bill dropped by almost 10 grand. But here's where it gets really interesting. The financial savings weren't even the best part. Once they stopped all these treatments, they noticed some genuinely amazing changes to their skin and overall well-being. It really makes you wonder if we're spending all this money chasing treatments when our skin might actually be capable of looking incredible on its own. It's definitely food for thought if you've been feeling the pressure to keep up with the endless cycle of beauty procedures. Okay, so if you've spent any time scrolling through skincare content on TikTok lately, you've probably noticed something. Everyone's talking about Tretinoin. According to Refinery29, there are literally over 38,000 posts on TikTok alone singing its praises as this miracle skincare ingredient. And yeah, it does some seriously impressive things for your skin. But here's the thing. And this is really important. You can't just order Tretinoin online and start using it. You actually need a prescription from a dermatologist. That said, the fact that it's popping up everywhere online tells us it's becoming more widely prescribed than ever before. Dermatologists across the country have been prescribing it for years, and it's clearly having a major moment right now. So if you're curious about jumping on the Tretinoin train, the first step is booking an appointment with your dermatologist to see if it's right for your skin. Don't try to shortcut this process. Trust us, your skin will thank you. Switching gears to hair trends, and we've got some exciting news for braid lovers everywhere. Allure is reporting that the crown braid is officially back in a big way, and this time around, it's got a much cooler vibe. This isn't your grandmother's cottagecore crown braid. Celebrities like Zendaya and Olivia Rodrigo are leading this resurgence with a more modern, edgy take on the classic style. We're talking sleeker versions, tighter placements, and styling that feels way more urban chic than countryside cute. Whether you're heading to a festival, a night out, or just want to try something new with your hair, the 2026 crown braid is absolutely worth experimenting with. If you're not sure how to recreate it, definitely check out the full Allure article for step-by-step styling tips. Trust us, once you nail this look, you'll be wondering why you ever stopped wearing braids. Now let's talk about something that's been on a lot of people's minds lately. Allure recently published findings about a potential connection between the GLP-1 drug tirzepatide and hair loss. According to experts weighing in on the research, there is a new study suggesting that hair loss is more likely in patients taking one specific type of GLP-1 receptor agonist. While GLP-1 drugs have become incredibly popular for weight management, this is an important side effect to be aware of if you're considering this treatment option or currently using it. If you're someone who's been thinking about starting a GLP-1 medication, or you're already on one and noticing changes in your hair, definitely have a conversation with your healthcare provider about this. They can help you understand the risks specific to your situation and potentially suggest ways to protect your hair health while on the medication. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it could make a real difference in your treatment decisions. Let's head over to Copenhagen, where Fashion Week is serving up some absolutely incredible hair inspiration. According to Refinery29, Denmark's best-dressed attendees have been turning out with seriously enviable haircuts that are stealing the spotlight. We're talking razor-sharp bobs, sculptural Koroba braids, and even those accidentally perfect 70s-inspired layers that somehow look effortlessly chic. If you've been feeling stuck in a hair rut, Copenhagen Fashion Week right now is basically a masterclass in what's coming next for 2027. Whether you're into sleek, geometric cuts or prefer something a little more textured and organic, there's major inspiration to take straight to your next salon appointment. Even if you can't make it to Copenhagen in person, Definitely check out the full gallery on Refinery 29 to see all the standout cuts. Your hairstylist is going to love the reference photos. Here's something that's pretty wild and definitely worth talking about. Allure recently explored how AI-generated images are starting to reshape the way people prepare for beauty consultations. Hairstylists, nail artists, plastic surgeons, and tattoo artists are all weighing in on a growing trend. Clients are now coming to appointments armed with AI-generated mock-ups of what they want their hair, nails, or other features to look like. On one hand, this is actually pretty cool. It gives artists a clearer picture of your vision before they even pick up their tools. But on the other hand, there are some real challenges here. AI images can sometimes create unrealistic expectations. They don't always account for your specific features or hair type, and they might not translate perfectly to real life. The consensus from professionals seems to be, yes, use AI images for inspiration and to communicate your ideas, but also have realistic conversations with your artist about what's actually achievable. It's a new frontier in beauty communication, and we're all learning as we go. And finally, here's some news that's probably hitting some serious nostalgia for a lot of people. According to Refinery 29, Gap has just brought back its iconic fragrance collection, and they've completely reimagined it for today's beauty lovers. If you grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, you probably remember classics like Dream, Heaven, Grass, and OM, those best-selling Gap scents that were everywhere at the mall. Well, they're back, and they've been completely recreated by renowned perfumers from DSM Firmenich, including Honorine Blanc, who actually worked on the original fragrances. So you're getting that nostalgic appeal combined with modern fragrance technology and updated formulations. Whether you're looking to relive some childhood memories or just love a good quality fragrance with a cool origin story, Gap's new collection is definitely worth checking out. It's one of those collaborations where heritage meets contemporary beauty, and honestly, we're kind of obsessed.